everyone, welcome to Follow Me Through Grad School. So this week was my second full week of grad school, and one person I definitely have to thank is my cousin for getting me out of the house. Let's start off with our classes. So for research methods, we talked about human protection and research, quality improvement projects, evidence-based research, and different kinds of research, such as qualitative and quantitative research. We had to just read, I think about only like 2 chapters, but then we also had CITI certification. So basically certification that states that you have gotten training on research and that you are eligible to perform research projects. So we did that. Of course, I turned it in literally when we had like 30 seconds left to turn it in. Yes, I did that, but all that matters is that I turned it in. So that we had to turn in that, and also participation. So I got full credit for both of those. Next class, advanced pathophysiology. This week we focused on cancer, and that's one of the fields that actually I'm really interested in. Before starting my FNP program, I was at the time, a float pool nurse, and I got the opportunity to float to a radiation oncology clinic, and I was there for a little bit over a year. And I definitely liked that industry, that concentration, but I'm not sure if that's what I'll end up in the end. But in this class, the pre-class quiz, the post-exam for the class, participation, and the case study, I got 100 on everything. I'm on a roll. I'm trying to keep this going. And then for health promotion, we talked about different theories of behavioral change. Some of the theories you talked about is the theory of, I think it's called reasonable action, and theory of planned behaviors. We also talk about different factors that may affect health behavior, including culture and socioeconomic class. Essentially, those 2 ideas basically touch upon, they affect every facet of our lives. We were talking about more so how it affects healthcare and access to healthcare. And one interesting thing we did was something called a popular press evidence-based project. So what we did for that is that you had to think of a topic, then go to a popular press publication. Like it could be Cosmo, it could be Self Magazine, it could be whatever, something like that, nothing like scientific. And then look at a claim that they've made, and then go to the references and find the research that they're basing their claim on, and compare and contrast, and what do you see. So I decided to do dietary, what did I write? What did I do? Oh, dietary effect on colorectal cancer incidence. I know, random, but that's what I found. I believe it was Self Magazine, and it basically stated like, oh, vegetarianism decreases your risk of getting colorectal cancer. So if you want to deter your risk, start eating meat. Basically, that's what it said. So then I had to go look at the research it was based on. One, to see if the research it was based on was actually valid. Was it quality research or just like, BS? And also, did the claims that they had stated in the popular press, does it match the claims that were stated in the research? The research that they based the article on was very solid. It was a great article. However, research study. However, what the popular press article did is it basically oversimplified what the research article said. So the research article said, yes, in the vegetarians they had in their study population, they did have a decrease. It seemed that they had a decreased incidence of colorectal cancer. But they also said the vegetarians that they had in their group also tended to have a higher socioeconomic status, more educated, had better health insurance, more likely to get health screenings, lower BMI, exercise, less likely to smoke cigarettes. Oh, what's the last one? I think it was more likely to have a more balanced diet. So I say this just to show you that is it that they're just vegetarians, or is it because other factors such as having a higher socioeconomic status, having more access to healthier food options, having better health insurance, things of that nature? Is that part of the equation as well, not just vegetarianism? The whole point of that story was just to show that as an FNP, it's important that you're getting your information from evidence-based source, not from popular press. Because popular press, one, they're getting their information from poor quality research, and two, they might not tell the whole story. They might pick and choose what works well, what's going to give them the best headlines, but it's not telling you the whole story. So it's important, if you're going to make recommendations to your clients, it's imperative that the recommendations are coming from quality research, not popular press. So I thought that was a cool, clever way to learn about that. So the paper I wrote, I got 100 on it, and then participation was 100. Yeah, so that's it for this week. I'm still holding on, and I hope that you guys continue to hold on and follow me through grad school. Please like, share, subscribe, and let me know below, what do you do for self-care when you're in school? Like, some people like to do yoga, some people like to sleep, some people like to go shopping, some people like to hang out with friends. Let me know. Thanks, guys. See you next week. Bye.